Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to DevineMiracles and the mini tarot forecast this week for the air signs. And I hope that this is better lighting and that you can see the cards. But I'm going to be using the Mythic Tarot again. These are the ones I've had for a really long time and we can see the cards pretty well, so that's good. And we'll just see what messages come up. So I'm starting off with Aquarius. Okay, so shuffling the cards. Alright, that's it. So Aquarius, you've got the moon. Okay, so this has a lot of different meanings, okay, but my first feeling here is one of deception. And generally there may be someone that you're already aware of who you feel you cannot trust completely. The moon card is always talking about you know, your levels of intuition, trusting yourself, and also maybe somebody who's coming forward, maybe they're talking to you, maybe they're giving you information and you're just not completely sure. And this is a major time in your life, so you really do need to follow through and trust your intuition on this situation. It could also mean that there is things coming to the surface finally, and you're finally starting to get an answer on different things, or something's being revealed to you, and it's a really important time in your life. So whilst it's difficult sometimes to trust your intuition because our ego can get in the way, this is saying that perhaps you already know something to be true, and you know, or you know that you can't trust somebody, and this card is just validating that for you. I'm feeling too, because we've got the moon and it is a feminine type of an influence, that sometimes the emotional side of things comes to the surface as well. And maybe you've been dealing with a lot of release, a lot of healing, a lot of things coming up from the past, or situations in which you feel that you've been hard done by, you know. And so this is saying that although this is true for the moment, it's going to pass by really quickly. Trust in yourself, keep on moving forward, and if something is too good to be true, it probably is. Alright, so that is a definite message for you with something that's on your mind or something in a life situation. I also feel that your psychic abilities and intuitions are starting to reach new heights now, so it's safe for you to trust this information that comes through. Just be aware when it's egotistical thinking, it can be quite negative in nature. Even when you do get something like, for example, if you're asking, you know, what's this person's intentions, you might get not good, or, you know, trust yourself, those kinds of words. Trust that first thing that you get inside of yourself, and, you know, and just ignore the rest. But that very first feeling that you have, that's always accurate. Okay, so that is the message for Aquarius. You're moving through this time now, but trust yourself completely. Okay, it's really important that you do. And now for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Whoa. Oh, I'm not going to take that one. Gemini. Gemini. What do we get? The Knight of Cups. So Gemini, this is a really good card for you because this is indicating really good news coming forward for you. You can see that the knight that's on the horse is actually quite calm. He has his cup, which is an emotional offer. So if you're in a relationship, or you know, you're wanting to begin one, this is showing that there's some kind of offer made, and at the least there's a bit of romance around you. But this also indicates a positive time in your life. The fish indicates a little bit of money too, and you know, maybe you've been waiting on things to start to fall into place. Maybe you've had a big contract you're waiting for, or you've been, you know, going through legal difficulties. Whatever it is, it's just showing that there's some good news coming, and it will be coming for you this week, and it will give you a lot of reason to smile, you know, as you're moving through. There's also something in the background there. Okay, so also this can indicate that there may be a time where you will be going overseas, or maybe you're going near the water, and this is very positive for you as well. You can see the horse, you know, with his foot up, and that also indicates good health too. So something maybe that's been going on with you health-wise is going to get itself resolved as well. So it's a really positive time, so try to keep really positive within yourself. Remember that there are messages, emails, texts, all kinds of phone calls and things that may start to get really busy this week. And also, if you're waiting on news for something, it looks like the news is going to be really good for you. Okay, justice is also going to be served, and that's really important as well. Okay, so that is the message for Gemini. And now for Libra, let's have a look. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra, you've got the Four of Wands, and this is a really positive time. Breakthroughs happening, changes happening, traveling happening, moving into a new direction, and it's well overdue. It's something that's been holding you back for some time, and you know, it's been upsetting you on many different levels. And although you've been working on releasing and letting go and being positive, it's still, you know, it weighs heavily on you, and that can be difficult. So this card is just showing that there's movement happening, and it's a very positive time. It's a time of recognition as well, and success with whatever endeavors you are working on. Also, it may indicate at times that there's somebody coming from, I'll just get this a bit closer, there's somebody coming from overseas to see you, or in some cases you may be doing some traveling yourself, but generally this will be someone coming to see you, and it shows a lot of happiness, you know, good times, you know, fun activities like eating a lot, and you know, maybe barbecues and things like that, gets-togethers. This is the thing here. And this also shows that you, within yourself and your own way of doing things, are becoming really successful. And don't give up on yourself, because there's still a lot more to come for you in the near future. It's going to bring a lot of joy into your life as well. So this is a really positive time for you. Trust in those forward movements that you're making. Trust in the decisions that you've made lately, that they are the right thing for you and your abundance coming to. Trust that everything's going to start getting easier for you now that you've made decisions, okay, whatever that means for you. So that's an awesome card, and everybody for the air signs, looks like everything's moving ahead for you. You're moving in the direction that you really want to go in, and things are going to start to shift. Trust in yourself and your intuitions as well, and know that it's always correct. The first thing that you think of, or the first thing that your thought is always the correct thing. So hopefully you guys will have an awesome week, and until the next time, it's goodbye from me.